Pirates, are you ready to see something? I am taking your advice. I on I need more 2K counters. So that's what I'm about to do. I'm using this Gold D Roger, negative 2000. What does that mean? Well, he's at 5, but he could be at 7. That's a 2K, right? If you could see where this is going, the entire deck is going to be 2K counter base. Would it lead to a win? Would it lead to a loss? Can you subscribe? I think you can, because we're going to figure it out together right about now. Chat, I had this deck, as you guys see, the blocker deck. Now, what I got a few comments about was counters. I apparently don't have enough 2K counters. And I looked at it. I don't think I have a single 2K counter. So, one way to fix it, right? Make a deck entirely of 2K counters. So I feel like, who else do we start with? Otherwise than Gold D Roger, the king of the pirates. Why? Because he's a 7,000 power. Hear me out. Technically, for most of the game, he's 5,000, right? Therefore, he's really 7,000 power. And that's like a 2K counter in a way. Now, this is insane. I'm taking the advice to the extreme, but hey, it works. So, just like he is a red and purple, we're going to do a character red and purples. Now, we're stuck in a predicament, chat. And our predicament is far, far worst. Because we do have 1,000 powers. 1,000 Dawn costs. But as time goes on, unlike the other one where we got all the way to even a 10, now as we go through the 2K counters, chat, we're unfortunately not going to be hitting the same about level. What does that mean? Once this all loads up, our highest is a 7,000 power. A 7 Dawn costs 8,000 power, unfortunately. And the thing that gets worse with these is that they lose anything that they can help on plays and anything like that. We're literally going to have a deck that, you know, usually manipulates Dawn, not manipulated at all. So our first thing, obviously, is the wisest decision is to go with people that are similar. And second, that always have on plays or something. So we're going to start, I think, with the beginning, and we'll go from there. I don't know if I like that. This one, up to one of your, okay, ace cards. See, once again, we can't get ourselves stuck in a spot like that. Whitebeard Pirates. We can't lose our ones. Iceberg. If you have 3 more Dawns on your field, look at the 7 cards on top of your deck. Reveal to the Galilee. That's the problem. We can't get stuck like that. Okay. All your opponent's characters with 2,000 less cannot activate blocker during this turn. That's good. That's something we can work with. You could put the Dawn ones, the red, the blue, the purple ones. We need purple ones that are able to mess with Dawn, because we need to do that. If you have your character with 7,000 or less removed from your field, you may return 1 Dawn from the field to your Dawn deck. I don't know if we can do that, because that's like for later. Let's try to look for something that's going to be more on point. But then we're further already. Nola is kind of our last one, because this one is about Navy types. Alright, enough ones. We gotta move up to 2s. We gotta get the 2s. Gotta get us with some Dawns we can mess with. Okay, we could do this one. Now we're gonna have a lot of tiny, you remember, chat, because we unfortunately, what's this one? If your opponent has more Dawn cards on the field than you, add up to 1 Dawn from the deck. Let's go with these 4 instead. Actually, let's go with 4 of those, and 4 of those, and you, sir. Oh, that's the same one. When attacking, your opponent has more Dawn cards, give it to 1 of your opponent's characters. Dude, goated, Beepo. We're taking like 8, 9, what is that? 4, 6, 4, 8, 12 of them. Now we do need things like that, chat. Things that will mess with the Dawn. Impel down. Wait, I hope I know what I'm doing. Chat, disclaimer, I've never made a Dawn purple deck before. Let's do these Nami ones. I've never done it, so I'm just picking ones that I know can mess with Dawn. And because they can mess with the Dawn, therefore, I'm like, hopefully that means we're actually making right moves with those. Alright, I think we're good with 3s. added some. We have only 10 cards available. We have 1, 2, 3 3 1 cost, 1 2 cost, 1 2 3 3 cost, 2 1 4 cost, 1 6 cost, and 1 7 cost. I think we definitely need some 5 and 6, and I think we could lose a 1. I think we have way too many. I think maybe we should get rid of that. This one was good though. Maybe we shrink that to 2. Shrink that to 2. 38. I can work with that. What we need is 5, right? Or do we still need a 4? Maybe another 4 and 1 5. Chat, I completely forgot. We also need counters. I mean events, huh? We need events. Glorb Web. Up to one of your leader characters gains 2,000 power during the battle. Then if your opponent has characters with 6,000 power or more, up to one of your leaders characters. Yeah. Alright. I think this might be the way, chat. First off, our leader, Goldie Roger. Purple and red. Then, Makino. Red. Ace and Sabo and Luffy. Prince Gruz. Bippo. Nami. Yuso Hachi. Bippo. Tony Chopper. Bippo. Usopp. Sanji. Cruel. Glorb Web as an event. And slow beam sword. Now chat, whether or not this deck is actually going to work is going to be crazy. But it's worth $34. We're going to figure it out. We're going to call it like 2K. Put your channel points in chat whether or not this is going to lead to a win or a loss. Negative 2,000 powers me. Negative 1,000. So we're an interesting couple, to say the least. 2 are out. And I have nothing to do that with that. What are you? You're at 5, so we might as well go for an attack, right? Right, we can't do anything yet. It's the first round. I guess I should have kept it. But don't worry, chat. Even though I have 5 life and this lad also has 5 life. Whoa, we're strong if you think about it. It's gonna be interesting. We could counter easily, chat. Look, no blocker. We don't need a blocker. Boom. Now we're gonna overuse. We're gonna overuse. Wait. Wait. Why won't it let me use another counter? I took a hit and I could. Are you serious? Hopefully, this is where I will just have 2 Garbs, Hack and Bellow Betty already out, and what I have is terrible. Oh no. Should we counter? Let's hope this is a win, chat. Let's hope this is a win. I think I'm gonna take the hit here. We're at 3 life. He's at 3 life. We're a-okay. We just need to figure out what I can use that can actually be decent. Actually, we should probably send out. That way we have a blocker. You're at 5, right? And I'm at 5. Well, actually, I'm at 6. We might want to take out this guy. I'll leave those. No, I didn't mean to. Can I send the Dom back? I didn't mean to attach it. I wanted to save that for a counter move. Well, now we got to use them all up, don't we? I'm literally not using the purple as I should be. Because as a purple, what you would do is you would move things around and you will move the Dawn around, alright? That's literally why I don't play purple. Because I don't understand the Dawn moving technique. Whenever I see someone else doing it, I'm like, alright, pal, you do you. As long as you're not cheating, because you can't cheat in this game, then hey, that's okay with me. Let's see. He saved him somehow. This at all. I don't get my cards. I thought it said if you have less down on field than your opponent, give one of your opponents negative 2,000. And I tried to give this one negative 2. I can't, but I have literally 4 up here, and this guy has so many more. But I guess I have 7, and this lad has 7 too. Genuinely, chat, I think I suck at this game. Do we take a hit? Do we take a hit? I think we take a hit. But yeah, this one's at 7-2. But better to play it safe and go for... yeah, it would have been 8. Genuinely, chat, I blew this game entirely. I don't know my deck. Bro, why wouldn't it ever let me use it? Dude, are you serious? I did it again, chat? For the 2nd time in a row, I did it again. Chat, if you watch the blocking video, what I did was I put a new gate that wasn't supposed to be there because it was never a blocker. And I did it again where this Beepo is not at all a 2K counter. Everyone else here is a 2K counter besides that one. What was I thinking? Oh, you're a 1-2? Oh my chat, what am I doing? Back to the drawing board. Back to the drawing board. All right, we got the new list now, chat. Little different. All we changed was the 2 Beepos are gone. You got Yamamoto and you got red-haired Shanks. So I think I feel a lot more confident now. We blew it, that's okay. We're not gonna go against the same lad, but we're gonna go against Luffy. We're gonna go against Ace and Luffy. We might mulligan that. I can see us winning this now. 6,000. Oh, a little great, but okay. What are we at? 2? We're at 2. Well, I think we went against the wrong guy, chat, because this one's automatically at a 7. That's okay. We can counter that, though. Wait, but it says on play. You may rest 2. No, chat, it means you may rest 2. Meaning I should play this when I have 6 cards, not 4. Oh, man. You can't see it, but I'm crying my heart out. How is it possible I made an incompetent deck for the most incompetent player in the world? Regardless, chat. Regardless. You know, we did the blocker. I won 1. I lost 1. I lost 1 already, but I will win 1. I will win 1. Great. Oh, great. Great. I'm gonna take a hit. Intentional hit, chat. Intentional hit. I don't know what's taking him long. There's no way he loses a card. Don't use up the time, Wasteley. I know the attack failed. I don't know. I swear. I come with these plans and I think that everyone's following the same plan I have. Like, oh yeah, Mr. Cool Guy here. And then if no one follows it, why would anyone follow it? I think we take another hit, chat. Dude, this is insane. I have not hit him once. I gotta hit him 1 time. Oh, do we counter it? Do we counter it? Do we counter it? Do we counter it? Who do we even use to counter it? I did learn that though. Not to show them new cards. Use the cards you already shown them. Okay, we're at 8 done, chat. Maybe it's time to get our act together. Maybe it's time to realize. Okay, let's see. It says trash this card, give 1 to your leader or your characters, give your opponent. So let's see, this one and this one. Perfect. Now you're back at, what are you at? 6,000. You're at 7. Now we have 6 out. Smartest thing would be to throw out you. Then we could fight. Because this guy always boosts them up. We need to get rid of him. Come on, please. 1 hit, 1 character taken out, 1 life taken away, 4 lives, and I'm at 5 lives, and I'm at 2 already, and I failed at my attack. It's a cool looking card. I like these cards though. Some of them are like, ooh. Some are like, hey, hey. Some are, yeah, that's alright. Okay. I should have triggered it. Chat. I'm taking the L again. Second L. There's 2Ks. Chat, you said the 2Ks were good. Although you never said to use the deck entirely in 2Ks. Chat, let me know, is there a way to save this 2K deck, or is it really trash? I never used this one. I never got to use like 90% of the deck. Oh man. I don't know how purple works. And the problem with this one is that there wasn't a lot available to manipulate Dawn. No, I guess you win some, you lose some. Gotta know when to hold them, when to fold them. So, chat, if you ever want to follow me, I don't know why you would ever want to. You're bored and you want to waste time and you want to take a L after L after L and embarrass yourself in front of some random that you'll never see the face of. Use Goldie Roger. Hold up. For an entire 2K counter deck. Purple and red is the colors. So what does that mean? Makino is the red ones. Starting now. Prince Gurus, Ace and Sabo and Luffy, Tony, Chopper, Shanks, Yamamoto, Usopp, Kuriel. Purple, Yunika Pipo, Nami, Yusachi, Sanji. We got 1 purple count event, Neuro Beam Sword, and 1 red one, Clay Web. GG's chat, I have taken an L and after L. Which one would win in a battle, you think? Blocker or 2K? Let me know. I'll see you for the next one.